Hello everybody, this is kinGy and Last Word back with some more Unreal Tournament one-on-one action. This time, we are still in a Reckless tournament, and this time it's going to be ViPeR versus me. The first game is to be played on the European server, and I chose Junior Arena, and game is about to start.
Yeah, we should mention this is kind of the small finals of the upper bracket because the loser of this game or this match will descend to the lower bracket and face the winner of the lower bracket again. And if he manages to win there, then he can come into the grand finals and face the winner of this game again. So basically, it's possible that this is not the last match between you two.
Yeah.
And ViPeR's on the blue team, you're on the red. As you can see, ViPeR's ping on the European server is 180, kinGy's is around 40 or 38.
There's always a ping difference or ping problems when you play players from other continent, and it's pretty sad because most of the time you play against the connection and the ping and not against your opponent, and that kind of unbalances the game and makes the games not so much fun. Yeah, and hopefully the game is about to start soon. I kind of forget it. We played this match already some days ago, so I know the outcome and I know what happens, but I kind of forget about the delay on the game start. So I'm sorry about this, but here's already up. And just 20 more seconds till the game starts.
So the first game will be on the European server, the second on the US server, just with, vice versa ping, and the last game will be played on the US server but with new net enabled.
My plan for this game was just as with the game was luck that I try to make it a fun game, to make some good frags, and not to play two defenses or two I don't know.
Gay.
Yeah, I didn't want to use this word.
Nice single there.
Yeah, those are pretty tough to avoid with his ping, so there's not a whole lot you can do. And I like this move, he flew behind the post and still managed to keep up on him. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, as the high pinger, you're most likely to play against your high pinger, not your opponent, and this is also why you, Leslie, just mentioned the third game, because it's very likely there will be a third game, just because the second game will be played on the US server, and just as it's very likely ViPeR is going to lose this one, it's very likely that I'm losing the game on the US server.
I just hope that we see a better new net game than in my match without too many weird things happening.
Yeah, well, this will be a surprise. Is your screen actually shaking for you too?
Not that I could see, or not more than usual.
Okay. It looks kind of weird for me, but maybe it will fix itself. Let's hope so.
The nice mid-air there.
Yeah, after the first capture happened, I decided to make the game a bit more faster, because it took us or at least me, 2 minutes to make the first capture, and I didn't want to make the game that long.
A few nice grenade mid-airs there.
Yeah, I think he bugged that grenade, I'm not sure. And he's just pulling it through, and
I didn't expect that.
Just like Yukon did it versus Barushik, and ViPeR bugged that rocket, or that rocket pack rather.
Yeah, but I mean, uh, there's hardly any other option with 180 ping than just pulling it through and hope for it, because it's most likely that he will lose a close combat battle around the flag
Yeah.
against you. So, yeah.
But we've noticed on the servers and yeah, well, talking with other players that once your ping hits like 150, it's actually more easy to pull it through because I don't know why. It's just
Yeah, because you are displayed somehow. Yeah, you're not really there where your opponent sees you because of the ping delay. It's possible that you're, yeah, like a tenth of a second in front or behind from what your opponent sees. And if from your opponent's view you receive a direct hit, it might only be a splash for like 40 hit points in real,
yeah.
in the real game. So you might just survive it.
Yeah, this is the case with Steve quite often. Steve's a very good player
Yeah.
from South America. I mean, a really good player. He only has the big disadvantage that he suffers from a ping like 300, but in case this guy is going for a flag catcher, there's almost no way to stop him. I mean, with you last word, I could do it 9 out of 10 times when you're pulling it through, and with Steve, like, I only achieve it like 1 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
Pretty weird. Yeah, ViPeR's flag was down and he waited for the return with my flag on his back. But luckily I killed him. And there both flags are on the map again. Yeah, and pretty nice that he got the flag right there, even though I was spamming it like a madman or
Yeah.
like a weedy, I would say. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, oh, and we ate a pretty heavy rocket there, only 6 hit points left.
Yeah, and I think I tried to pull it through right there too. But it didn't work out. I suffered a counter capture as I'm boosting him right into his own base, and yeah, well, that's bad luck, it happens. And yeah, he was pretty smart because, yeah, well, he boosted me up and I shot the final last rocket that might have hit him, but he saw that I was suiciding, so he did he just to make sure he's not down to like 50 hit points or when I'm on 100.
Yeah. Oh,
And I
wow,
think
and
I
a
bugged
nice
that
bug.
one.
Yeah, that was actually an amazing frag with 180 ping. He picked you up and
Well, you mean
shot a
it
single
would have
head.
been.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah, and
Yep.
he bugs this
That was
one.
a
So
nice bug
yeah,
from
it
ViPeR.
happens on both sides. So yeah, well, GG. This is the first game.
Yeah.
And yeah, the next game will be played on the US server. It will be ViPeR's map choice. And yeah, well, see you.
See you.